Hi, my name is Rich Coleman, and I am your host of the Prevention Corner program. Today's special will be about the making of a very special song. I have the opportunity as a musician and as a father and a parent to be involved with a number of efforts here throughout Southeast Michigan to provide prevention entertainment, is what we call it, with our group, the Washtenaw Knights, a crime and drug prevention entertainment initiative. And over the years, as our efforts have grown, we have steered our efforts to providing positive music for our young people in our communities, as opposed to a lot of the negative that's out there. And what we're going to share with you today is one of our recording sessions and our projects that has become one of the most meaningful that I've ever written, called We Are Community. America, stand for what is right, and we are community, take a stand. And these songs both have very special meaning. Unfortunately for our community, several years ago we had a visit by a hate group, and with that brought a lot of tension to our community, but also a lot of real deep soul searching. Is, were we beyond this? And in this day and time, would I actually have to talk to my children about hate groups coming into our community? That's where I found myself. And one thing led to another as we talked about community and just how important it is. As I sat and talked with my children, Brittany and Alex, about this effort that was about to happen here in the city of Ann Arbor, but we also had efforts across the state of Michigan, on the west side of the state, in Grand Rapids and Saginaw and Battle Creek. All of these communities had this unfortunate visit. The rally that was held here in our community, I had an opportunity to participate in and be a part of. And in leading into that, one day sitting and talking with my children, came the concept and then the song about being community. And we have 2 recordings of this song that we have been able to help with throughout the community, not only here in our Washtenaw County region, but our second recording of this song helped at a national level with the September 11th efforts for families in Washington, New York, and in Pittsburgh. The 2 songs, We Are Community and the CD Project, and We Are Community, that also was dedicated to the relief efforts there in New York, has really had a profound impact on me as the writer and performer, because when we look at what happened with both of those events, it gave us one very important message about community, is that when we work together and we strive to be together, we can make positive change. And as adults, for our children who are watching us as examples, we have to work that much harder to set an appropriate example. And sometimes we know it's not easy, but we have to strive to do that with making positive choices. What I want to do for you today is to take you to the recording sessions and share with you 3 nights where we went into the studio, and we have 81 voices singing this song with us, called We Are Community. And what's great about it is that the camaraderie that occurred for those peace team members and the elected officials, musicians from throughout Washtenaw County and Southeast Michigan that came with us from Perfect Balance and World Class Tapes, where we did the recording, and all of the musicians who had been a part of recording there helped to make this happen. So please join in with me as we go to the recording sessions of the making of We Are Community. And afterwards, you're going to see performances by our local youth groups and our band, the Washtenaw Knights, as we did an outreach to have students perform this song with us in both versions. But let's start with We Are Community, the making of the song.
Let me give you a little bit of history about what we've done with this project. I wrote this song for the Community Justice Rally when the Ku Klux Klan came to town this past May. I wrote it talking with my children about hate groups. And it was a perfect way for me to explain, not only to them, but to our community when I performed the song that day, that we are beyond that. Our community is not about hate. This is something that's very real for us all. What's in the past, way back there, we needed to go one step farther to do something positive with it. I knew that I wanted to do something very special with this song. The band members from the Washtenaw Knights, for those who aren't aware, with the Washtenaw Knights members who perform with me as we do shows in the schools, Angel, our vocalist, Clarence Daugherty on bass guitar. We've even had Chief Ent play with us at the Keep Off the Grass rally on guitar. Our guitarist Kamar Wilson is going to be doing a little bit more soloing here this evening on the tracks. But we've had a chance to reach a lot of young people with a positive message. This is a project that I'm extremely excited about just by word of mouth with the organizations I'm involved with ASCAP and with the American Federation of Musicians. This will get a lot of international recognition.
Throughout America, for those of us who care about the dangers of hate, it's something we just don't share. The children deserve our best, they should expect nothing less. Let's put our strength together and work to pass this test. We are community. Stand for what is right. We are community. Diverse and full of pride. Together we stand. Our future is at hand. Come along and share with me. Go for the promised land. We are community. Stand for what is right. We are community. Diverse and full of pride. Together we stand. Our future is at hand. Come along and share with me. Go for the promised land. Dr. King had a dream that we could all live in peace. Why does it seem that some just don't know what it means? We have to take a stand as we raise joint hands in celebrating America. It's all in the master plan. We are community. Stand for what is right. We are community. Diverse and full of pride. Together we stand. Our future is at hand. Come along and share with me. Hope for the promised land.
We'd like to send a special heartfelt thank you to the brave firefighters, police officers, dispatchers, and emergency personnel who risked and gave their lives doing the job they love. To every volunteer in New York, Washington, D.C., Pittsburgh, and those across the country that have and will continue to help, and especially the heroes that left behind families, our prayers are with you. We are America.
Stand for what is right. We are community. Diverse and full of pride. Together we stand. Our future is at hand. Come along and share with me. Go for the promised land. In this day and time, we are challenged at every corner. All bread.